Welcome, everyone, welcome. So, this morning, I just kind of like rolled out of bed, right? My spirit guides, um, you know, they had me roll out of bed this morning and go live. So, I'm just doing, what I'm told. As you can see from the thumbnail, this maybe someone's nervous with all the I feel like I done said that a few times already just starting the reading. So my spirit guides led me to roll out of bed to get a reading going. I don't even know if this is a reading that's going to end up with any cards being used. Um, I believe this is going to be an intuitive read, but we will see if we pull cards. Maybe someone has an energy of, maybe there's somebody around you that has an energy of like trying to prove you wrong or something. Like you say something and then they just automatically want to go against it just because, whether it's necessary or not, whether they agree or not, whatever, just somebody wants to like go against you or challenge you in some way. Because as soon as I said I might not pull cards, now it's like, okay, we're going to pull some cards. So I'm like, yeah, maybe you just got somebody. I'm specifically getting the energy of like a coworker or something. Maybe you have a coworker that just likes to, whatever you doing or whatever you saying, they just want to go against it or something. I don't know. But anyways, let me start off with the introduction. I should have started that way. Hello. Welcome to Lavender Rose Oracle. And wherever you are, I hope you're having a wonderful day, night, morning. For me, it's a morning. My spirit guides also guided me to have these little morning, like, sounds. This is giving me, like, jungle sounds. Like, if the jungle resonates for you at all, or, like, monkeys or tigers, any type of jungle type of animals. I also tuned into the jungle. Okay, specifically like a bird, like a toucan or something, a leopard, uh, elephant, those type of, I'm getting also like a rainforest vibes, or maybe somebody's at a cafe or going to a cafe or Starbucks or some type of, um, what do you even call those? Y'all know what I'm saying. Stuff that sells like coffee and stuff. I literally was thinking today before going to work to stop at Starbucks. So I might go, not even might, I need to make that happen. If anything, it's needed. Spirit done roll me out of bed this early. Let's go for it. And that's one thing I forgot about. I took a little break from doing my readings and stuff just because life and everything. And I forgot, Spirit will roll you out of bed when it's time to deliver the messages. You gotta push through and do what you gotta do. You're called to do it. So that might be the vibes. Regarding somebody, you gotta get up, you gotta push through. Somebody's birthday could be March 4th. I'm not 4th. I meant 14th, but maybe the 4th too. Or just in general, somebody's birthday could be on the 1st or the 14th of a month. Okay, so I was also called, there's somebody also the 13th. You could be born on the 1st or the 3rd or the 31st or the 13th of any month. Somebody could be February 1st, February 15th, January 15th. Oh, today's January 15th. That must be what that's about. September 24th, January 19th, January 24th, January 21st, June 7th, June 2nd, July 2nd, July 3rd, July 22nd, July. Your birthday could be someone November 12th. I don't know, they're just coming through. Spirit's also saying to trust your journey and be positive. Forward movement is what matters. You do your shit at your own pace, but as long as it's for a forward movement for somebody, You could be doing something that requires you to be working through your light energy, spirituality in general. Um, Even if you're doing shadow work, to do it through a light energy, you know. Somebody could be very sweet or something. Somebody did something very sweet for you, interesting, or something sweet for you recently. Someone could be a singer, and you're singing through the sadness, singing through not even just sadness, but any emotion that you feel. You're making beautiful music, or just even if you're just doing karaoke and you're just vibing by yourself, whatever it is, it's something beautiful that's being created from it. For some of y'all, you could be strongly, your heart chakra and your throat chakra could be like on fire in like the most positive way. Or some of y'all could need extra work in that area, but definitely strong energy around the throat chakra and the heart chakra. Um, you have such a healing type of communication. When you speak to people, it's such a healing energy. It's such a beautiful energy. You help people so much. You could be a teacher or a spiritual teacher. You're just good at teaching things. You're good at maybe at work, you're a trainer. You're good at training people for success and putting people in position to really go far. Like after people get done talking or hearing your words of wisdom, it makes them feel like truly the sky is the limit. If I felt like I couldn't do it before, after talking to this person, I'm like, wow, like I can really do it. For some of y'all, because you're putting out this good energy and you're helping so many people and you're so blessed. Let me show y'all what I tuned into. Um, Someone could be into studio arts, or, last reading I said something about a model. Somebody could very much be a model, or just you look great. I drew this just doodling at work. It says blessed, and I tuned into that. Y'all are very blessed. Whew. Some of y'all might need to take some time to relax because I'm in my nice little robe right now. Throw on my robe, and I feel so nice. I feel so comfortable. Maybe someone tuned into my robe. I don't know. Someone may need to rest on their self and you relax. Or if you have your nice little robe with you, go ahead and after your shower, get fresh out, put that robe on and just relax. Someone needs to relax. Someone could have an 11-year-old son, or you just have a young son or young daughter. Someone could be researching something. Someone could have lost someone. My condolences. Somebody in the collective could have actually lost a young child, like a potentially could have been an infant, potentially just could have been a young child, or somebody just could have lost their child in general. My condolences. Um, Somebody could be crying because something happened within their city or family. Somebody was disobedient. Maybe someone was disobedient to God, or maybe somebody just, maybe this has nothing to do with, take what resonates. Don't be scared you're going to lose your child or something if that's not the case. If not the case, it's not the case. Please don't put that on yourself. I felt the energy of somebody getting nervous. Please don't put that on yourself if it doesn't resonate. If it doesn't apply, please let it fly. It's going to apply for somebody. God knows the people that are going to end up seeing this reading. Um, and they know who's going to need these messages when the messages are due to them and needed to go to them. So only take what resonates. Um, but yeah, somebody could have been crying recently, or something could have just moved you emotionally in a way that, yeah, just something could have really affected somebody in some type of way. Um, somebody could be drawing, or maybe there's a growing child that's working on their motor skills and stuff, and they're getting into stuff, they're touching stuff, they want to draw, they want to write, they want to just, they just want to learn everything there is to learn. And you just so happen, I feel like someone definitely is in it, they're just a natural born teacher. You could be just literally a spiritual leader, spiritual teacher, and you are just born with the gift of just being able to really speak and teach people in a way that when you say stuff, people grasp it a little different, where anybody could have said the same thing, had the same process as you, but when you present it and you speak it out in your way, you just, it just makes sense when you say it. Like, you just have such a structure to how you speak, a foundation. You know how to really set the foundation to give people something to build on top of. Like, maybe you're just a person, when you speak to people, you do just, period, you set a foundation, you know? Yeah, and you just help people become stable, whether it's in their emotions or their thoughts, or just good advice, just whatever you bring to the table, it's very helpful. And all of these things, the reading is called Closer to My Dreams, because one thing I do know is that we are going to speak on a few dreams that I had and it will resonate for some people in this reading. So I already know we're going to talk about dreams, but it's not just dreams because a dream reading or prophetic messages or prophetic dreams. It's more than just that. It's also, you're getting closer to your dreams because all the good energy and all the good love and all the good teachings that you've been putting out there, it's good karma attached to it, because you have helped so many lives intentionally and unintentionally. You just being you, living in your power and your strength, and you just speaking from a place of just wanting to help people. And even if it's not just wanting to help people, you just have in your heart, you're just going to speak this beautiful love. It's so much light in your communication. It's so much clarity in your communication. You help people start new beginnings unconsciously. Just from you expressing yourself, your own self-expression elevates people and help people in a way. I know this is a Scorpio reading, but on my channel, I would say, as well as other channels too, honestly, as a reader, you really realize when you do readings. If I do, say I do 3 readings in a day, we do Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, boom. All those readings will kind of, sometimes the energy will like trickle over into each other, even when you sage and everything. Like, sometimes the vibe, it's like the vibes of the day type shit, just the vibes of the day more than the vibe of each reading. So with that being said, I say ignore the signs, but for us to get the messages out there the way that we need to, Spirit guides me to put signs on it. And also, there will be a lot of Scorpios to resonate with it. For some of y'all, you could have some old friends that you no longer hang out with, no longer deal with, that you let go of. I say that, and maybe an ex, that could be any of those signs I said: Cancer, Libra, Scorpio, and I'm also getting Leo, actually Gemini. I was gonna roll the dice, but that's a lot of signs already, so we're cool with that. We're gonna rock with that. And I got Sagittarius too. For some of y'all, these people could have, you could have some friends in the past that you don't deal with or, rock with anymore. For some of y'all, whatever happened that made the friendship no longer go. Because I thought about friends because my friend group consisted of those exact signs. We were a friend group of Libra, Scorpio, and Cancer. And I don't hang out with them anymore. It just comes with you letting people go over time. It comes with it. It's natural. It's okay. So if anything, it's a beautiful experience. Of course, it can be sad to let people go. Of course, it can be sad to grow apart from people that you once thought would be people that be in your life for a long time. But it's okay. It's just all part of the process, and it's all in the works to make you the best person that you can be. Sometimes it just requires you disconnecting from your old life and old people that was within your life. At the end of the day, no matter how hard it is, or no matter how hard it can be grateful of the changes and the true elevation. For some of y'all, y'all could have been seeing 515 or just a combination of those numbers. It could be 551, 155, 1515. I put 515 on the thumbnail because that's a number I've been seeing. So someone, you could be seeing ones and fives recently. I know it's just the 15th, not too long ago. It was just 111, January 11th. That passed not too long ago. Maybe something significant happened that day, or someone needs to be reminded your thoughts really do create your reality. So think positive. The things that you think manifest into your life and creates your reality. For some of y'all, this could be something that in this reading. It could be either a warning or a reassurance. So I don't know what's going to come up for you that is a warning or reassurance, but something within this could be exactly that. Just know that, again, your thoughts creates your reality, creates those changes. You think different, you think more positive, you're going to bring more positive energy into you, into your manifestations, okay? I should have put a bookmark on my freaking dream that we're going to talk about. So you y'all, give me a sec. In the dream that I had, y'all, this person specifically in this dream, this is not the first time they came up in my dreams. Like, this dude keeps coming up in my dream. It's a past person that I went to, like, middle school and high school. Shit, elementary too. So it's a person that I went to, excuse me, elementary school with, middle school with, and high school with. They were, he keeps coming up in my dreams as if, like, he's, like, my boyfriend or, like future husband type shit. And I'm like, whoa, like you keep coming up, and maybe not future husband, but they just keep coming up as somebody, somebody important in that way, like a lover. So I don't know what that's about. Maybe someone has somebody in their life that you went through those younger years with, and y'all might have more of a journey in the future together than you think. Maybe they're just truly thinking about you a lot and sending that energy over to you. And honestly, it was somebody else in my energy field that was interested in me that I knew at a time. And I had a few dreams in the past, like them two was kind of going at it over you, girl. And it's crazy because I woke up and now in my actual walking life, in my waking life, after that dream in the past of them kind of going at it, these two guys. Turns out they're actually hanging out. Like, they were literally, I went on my social media and they were together, like playing 2K or something. And the same guy that was winning in the dream actually was winning on the game in real life too. So I was like, interesting. The name India could have some type of significance for somebody. Whether it's the location, like the actual place, India, or, or I said like the name India. I specifically was thinking about India and Dirk. Somebody could be a rapper's girlfriend, or maybe soon to be someone of wealth's girlfriend. Like, somebody could get big, and the first person they think of is you. It's like, if it's any girl, I want to be rocking with me and be that girl with me through my life and everything that I'm gonna do. Somebody that knows how to mind their business and keep their business low key, because my business is going to be, now it's going to be televised, or it's going to be out there. It's going to be out there. And I need somebody that's, somebody that can keep shit confidential, and somebody that can be a real queen that can help elevate me and where I'm headed. It's a big song. It's one of his big songs. Look, that dude Black, spelled with a six, Lack. I'm hearing something about, I know on the song it says something about mixing my problems. Someone could be drinking, they're trying to drink their pain away or something. Let's not get those bad habits, guys. It's spirits and entities attached to everything that we do, everything that we use, including alcohol. So, you definitely want to filter that type of emotion and energy through something more positive for sure. What he say on that song? He says a lot of queens in my hometown. There's a lot of queens in my hometown. All they need is drinking that dank. So maybe someone could be drinking and smoking, or maybe that's just something you do, or something. Maybe somebody just wants to really see you in your element and has nothing to do with drinking and smoking. But you know how maybe drinking and smoking, those type of influences, can get you loosened up and vibing out. Somebody just wants you to be that beautiful queen from their hometown that they always knew you to be, and they just want you to be loosened up and free with them, because you could be a person that you're just so mysterious and you're so uniquely you. Like, people can't really pinpoint you or really put their finger on you and how you are and how you operate. And people are just really interested in you because everybody wants to be that person that cracks the code. Who is this person, and how do I crack the code on this person? Like, this person is just, they don't just deal with just anybody. You just one of those type of people that's very much Scorpio type of energy. Like, Scorpios don't just deal with anybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't just rocking with anybody. Y'all just ain't out here willy-nilly. Y'all gotta feel people out. I know y'all Scorpios, y'all gotta feel people out. You gotta see what the fuck is up. And your intuition, you're a water sign as well. Your intuition is powerful as well. So you really looking at the whole picture. Like, I'm feeling about this person. I don't know. Let me see. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, people just interested in you and everything. I forgot to do my prayer before. I don't want to be all touching the cards like that without doing my prayer. Um, So, divine angels of light, thank you for blessing all these cards with your light so that I can use them as a tool for spiritual growth and to connect to divine guidance. Thank you for being here and revealing to me and my collective what we need to know. I do set the intention for these decks to act as a bridge that brings us together for our highest good and in the presence of love and light. So it is, so it shall and will be. Someone could be dealing with somebody that has a very strong family tree, or you have a very strong and spiritual family tree, where even if nobody in your family at this moment is spiritual at all, your roots of where you're rooted from is very spiritual, very powerful. You could be elevating, we said closer to my dreams. We're getting higher, we're elevating higher, higher and higher and higher, to the point where this is something that I was worried about. Not worried about, like it's just a big deal, because you'll attract in like energy, so I'm not worried about that. Sometimes, I will say, sometimes the spiritual journey, it gets, sometimes it can get lonely, it can. But overall, one thing that I've learned from me having a little bit of a moment due to loneliness. Don't allow loneliness to lower your standards. Don't allow loneliness to make you just go for whatever. You know what I'm saying? Be patient, because the people that are meant for you and right for you, they will present themselves. You just have to be patient and, keep living in your truth, keep living your life. And these people, these great people will eventually, come your way, connect with your soul family and stuff. Okay, let me see this. See, I told y'all. Y'all see, homegirl? I don't know if y'all can see that blue. It's actually really, if you could see it, I don't know how well y'all can see it, but I don't know how close I can get it, but it's actually shaped as a heart, and it's blue. And I told y'all, your heart chakra and throat chakra specifically is up there. Like, it is up there. And she has a blue heart glow on her chest. Somebody is very mysterious. Somebody could look like this girl, like, with the blonde hair, maybe dirty blonde. somebody could really like the beach, or the beach has some type of significance, whether you love it or whether you never even been to a beach before. Someone needs to know they have a lot of love around them. Yes, the love is mixed in with a bunch of other shit, but don't think for a second you don't have love out there and people that love you for real. Okay, well, I guess we're not getting into dreams. Spirit just called me to say, as far as, okay, so one more thing that they wanted me to say, though, regarding the dream was something about circles could be significant, or social media. I feel like most social media's profile pictures is in the shape of a circle. Because I was going to say the shape of a circle because of profile picture or something like that. But circles could be significant, whatever that means to you, or some type of social media. And roses. Roses could be significant, maybe red roses. I mean, y'all are here now and today watching Lavender Rose Orb, and my profile picture is literally a circle and it's a rose. But I was specifically getting red roses, but roses in general. You know me. I'm period. If I get anything with a rose, I'm personally always gonna add in and automatically be like, check out Lavender Rose Oracle. And not just because I'm just saying it just to say it. Of course, you got to promote yourself if you're doing something that you're proud of and things like that. And take that how it resonates as well. Maybe some of y'all have something that y'all are proud of and great ideas you're sitting on, but you're nervous to promote yourself. Go for it. Promote yourself. You're doing great. If anything, people already somewhat know you for something that you're already doing. I got the download of sex toys, so if you're trying to sell sex toys or lingerie or something, people already look at you as like a freaky person and open with your sexuality and your sexual energy. If you're a spiritualist and you want to start doing like Reiki or tarot or readings and things like that, people already know you as somebody spiritual. So it wouldn't shock people for a second, like, oh, like it's not like the ground is gonna shake when you do this thing that you're worried about maybe people judging you for, because I'm getting an energy of it's something that's not so, excuse me, not so common. Like it's not something that the everyday person does, but that's what makes you different. Like it's okay, be a trendsetter. You might be the first person to do it and put it out there. Be a trendsetter, do that shit and be proud of it. You're doing something that you're helping people. Whatever it is, you're helping people. And people will be grateful for it, because there's roses on my little coaster there. And it says grateful. Those are pink roses. So for some people, maybe pink flowers. But yes, you see, this girl's all in these roots. It is in your roots to do what you have to do. I don't know what it is you're doing, but it is in your roots. You are very much connected to it. You're divinely connected to it. And some of y'all rocking y'all crystals and stuff. You are like a rocking. You're, yeah. Maybe you're a rock star. Maybe you're rocking out, but it's almost like you're a walking crystal, like the type of energy that you hold. You're just a transmuting queen or king. You just naturally just transmute energy into something positive. I'm just picking up the energy of an amazing human being, and just overall how this reading has been going. This seems like a high frequency, elevated, leveled up type of fucking collective of people that will be watching this reading. So I know y'all are amazing. I know y'all are on y'all shit, because that is all the energy that I'm picking up from this tremendously. I got a blessing woven in time. The present circumstances are guiding you to a sacred space inside you, from where you will see things more clearly. Look through the eye of the soul and you will find the answer. This card is a blessing woven in time. The time will soon come. With this card initially coming out of balance, Spirit is telling you to be patient because whatever it is you're working towards, I'm really getting strong business vibes or somebody working towards some business venture or something. This shit is not going to happen overnight. It's going to take time. It's going to take consistency, determination, and steady work. But as you keep building, you will reap the rewards and see the fruits of your labor. But God has to know that you're serious. Nothing happens overnight, okay? And God is has all intentions and ready to help you out. You're highly favored where God is trying to jump towards you to help you out before a lot of people. Like, I don't know if y'all seen the last reading, but I was saying something about the express line. You jump in the line. Like, God is trying to get to you immediately. It's so weird, y'all. So I'm new to this live stuff, and it's so weird because every time somebody comes in, because it's new, and then I've been off my channel for a little bit, so it's understandable that's going to take some time for people to catch back on and, get back connected with my channel and vibe out and all that, right? So every time somebody comes in, I literally feel the energy of somebody come in. Like, I can feel it in my chest, like, oh, it's so weird. Like, I literally feel each person that comes in. But someone could be trying to, like, scam you or something. Gotta be careful of these scammers or people that are just trying to stray you away from what you're headed towards. You're trying to do a good thing, and people don't want to see you win, yo. Just but you gotta keep working towards your shit. Fuck what other people want to see. Fuck what other people is doing. And also, the blessing of omnipresence. For some of y'all, y'all could be traveling. For some of y'all, y'all are headed towards living a very luxurious life. I know I told y'all already that y'all need to relax. Somebody needs to take some time to relax and just take a deep breath, relax, okay? But for some of y'all, y'all could have had an old job that was so shitty, like you couldn't stand that job, for whatever reason, or it just wasn't good. It could have been a karmic job. But for some of y'all, y'all need to realize that job really aligned you with some shit that you really needed. Like, whether it was just energy that job put on to you because you were just in an environment of, for some of y'all, I feel like that job was directly aligned with what you're doing as far as your business, but in the moment you didn't realize that. For some of y'all, y'all are just really waiting for the outcome. Y'all just, it's like, look, some of y'all is like, yo, you just started, relax. It's not finna just happen like boom. Like, give it some time. Give it some time. It says, breathe in light and breathe out any unwanted thoughts. Dwelling on what has been or might have been serves no purpose. Feel the healing, omnipresent light that surrounds and fills you. Focus on the present, for it is blessed with infinite potential. I'll tell you, I feel like this is not a science that I ever heard anyone speak of, but I feel like it's some type of psychology of people that are born, or maybe not even born, but maybe born, or maybe not. But I feel like there's different personalities that are literally prone to live in a certain type of time. Like, they're prone to always be thinking of the future, and you're always planning for the future, always planning for the future. Then you got people that's always stuck in the past, always thinking about the past, always thinking about the past. Then you got people that are really good at being in the present, fully immersed in the present moment that's in front of them. I feel like I'm one of those type of people that's really very much a present person. I'm very much in the present and what's in front of me, right? And I will say it is very much a blessing, and it is very much infinite potential in living in the present. I feel like maybe living in the present makes me happier. It also makes me take each day, day by day. I'm not stressing about the issues of yesterday. Every day is a new day. And I feel like that's energy that people are working towards, that I'm so thankful that it's like my brain is just naturally like that. And I will say, from my own experience of being such a present person, definitely work towards learning how to live in the present. It's such a beautiful place to be, like literally. I feel called to roll my dice. So there's going to be some, numeric messages. And somebody could name start with an M, or somebody close to you name could start with the M. Some of y'all could have been seeing 444. Your need to follow your intuition, maybe something that you heard within this reading, or something that you're thinking about currently, maybe right now, right this instance, I don't know. Follow your intuition because you are on the right path of what you're thinking. If you keep working towards what you're working towards, you're going to progress constantly. As you keep doing your shit, is you're just naturally going to progress and move forward and move forward. And that's going to lead to your ultimate success. What someone is in need to do is not give up on yourself. Keep working towards it. Keep working towards it. Keep expressing yourself. Keep adding your creative little, your sprinkle of your amazing creativity that you got, and add that to it. You know what I'm saying? Work towards it. I'm getting fertilizers for some of y'all could be some gardeners. Y'all really like plants, or maybe, maybe you need to give some extra attention to your plants. They're feeling a little lonely. Like your plants is like, when's the last time that you had a conversation with me? When's the last time you talked to me and told me you love me? Your plants is stay in their feelings. Say like, when the last time you told me you love me? Just in case it's my plants, I love y'all. I love y'all, babies. Y'all mean so much to me. Y'all mean so much to me. Y'all help me with my energy. Beautiful. I love y'all. Talk to y'all plants. Helps them grow. But yes, maybe that's what y'all need to do is talk to yourself and help, water yourself. Feed yourself that good energy and that good reassurance and confirmation and affirmations. Don't wait for someone else to do it. Tell yourself all that good stuff. It's going to help you grow. It's going to help your manifestations. Be supportive to those around you that do help you, and be supportive to yourself. That's going to help build you up as a person, as an individual. Be real with yourself. Take accountability. Be honest with yourself. Am I doing everything that I can do to put me in position? Am I? Am I doing what I need to do to put me in that position? Spirit say no. They really just wanted me to call somebody out, I guess. Like, somebody really needs to take accountability. And that's just what it is. Spirit is saying, no, you're not doing everything that you could be doing to set yourself up and put yourself in position. So they're saying, change your mindset. And not everybody always knows what's the first step to put me in that position. So, with our cards, some of y'all need to get better with networking and working with others. Shit is not just going to happen like by yourself. Like at some point, especially when you have a business and the bigger it gets, at some point you need a team. Like, not that you need one, but the bigger you get, the more you need a team. Yeah. Give me a second. Let me get some water. Some of y'all are really going through a highly spiritual level up, and I just want y'all to know that I'm so proud of you, and your spirit guides are so proud of you. They're so proud of you because somebody's going through a highly spiritual level up. Spirit advice. And we going back to square one. Somebody's going all the way back to the basics. We're all the way back to where we started type shit. And not where we started like back to square one as far as maybe not like on some shit like you lost everything or something. You're going back to square one. But like on some stuff like you're going back to square one because you're going back to the drawing board. Okay, boom, what can I do differently? What do I need to do differently? Somebody could be a Pisces, or you have Pisces placements. I'm getting, we're going back to square one. What is the drawing board? We're going back to where we started. Like me personally, I want to, build up my channel and, elevate my channel and really do some special things for my channel, for our channel. Y'all are my collective, we're spirit family. We're in this together. I want to do some special things for y'all, and just do some, put together some things that I've had ideas with and everything. And that's something that I want to do. And this here, this is where it all started. Right here. This is where it all started. This deck was the first deck I ever put my hands on, as far as, now don't get me wrong, before this deck I started off with just playing cards. I was doing just some regular playing cards. You would play, like, poker or something, or any type of card game. I started off there. And also some made index cards that I made. But as far as my first deck that I invested in and really tried to build a collection from, it started off with the Animal Spirit Guidebook by Kim Crons. And my initial intention was to get a tarot deck, because I initially, I knew about tarot. So I was going to get a, y'all, I'm getting, my thoughts is getting choppy right now, but someone could be trying to interrupt the energy, but someone could be trying to interrupt. Maybe y'all have to be careful of distractions when you're in the building phase of things. It's just going to take a certain level of focus. It's going to take a certain level of focus and hard work. Gotta work towards this shit. But what was I saying? This was my first deck. It was. Okay, they say that's enough shuffling. Y'all can't hold back all your beautiful ideas. You got ideas that's gonna help change the world, help change the whole world. You gotta go for it. So strength is an obstacle. You got the Lion, or somebody could be a Leo, or you got fire energy. This card also is not just Leo energy, but it's also Aries and Sagittarius energy, but mainly Leo. It's like the strength card in a way. It's at least how I look at it. Someone's obstacle is too is you're a powerful scripter. When you write shit down, it has so much power, so much manifestation power. Like when you say stuff, yeah, it's powerful. When you think stuff, yeah, it's powerful. But when you write stuff, when I tell you, baby girl, baby boy, you better start penning. Okay? And for some of y'all, this could be, I did say something about a singer earlier. For some of y'all could be talented musicians. Y'all need to start writing, and maybe y'all need to start writing because maybe some of y'all are people that like to put notes and stuff in your phone, and Spirit is saying that's not secure enough. You need something, a certain safety net, like, or get responsible with it, where you send all your lyrics to, I don't know, like an email or some type of vault where it's always somewhere. But I feel like you still should put it on paper too. That's just some shit you do not want to lose. You got too much amazing stuff. You don't want to lose that. But somebody's obstacle, you have to have the strength to go for it. Somebody's not seeing the bigger picture. Someone's not seeing the picture because some of y'all, you know where you're headed. Some of y'all understand and know that you're destined and headed to success. And let me pull this closer to me. Some of y'all are very much destined, and you know you're headed to something powerful and amazing and a great blessing and success. But some of y'all don't know which way to go, and some of y'all are scared. Like, you're nervous. It's just something holds you back, and y'all are in need to not allow it to hold you back anymore. You're on the right path. You're on the right path. Believe that to be true. You really are on the right path. Any advice for the collective? Because overall, the energy that I'm getting is that y'all are doing amazing, and y'all are amazing, and y'all need to keep up the good work. It's just now it's all about facing fears, going for it, not being scared to take that next step, not being scared. You have dreams, and these specific dreams are going to help. Some of y'all are going to have a really big platform. Some of y'all might even be destined to be famous or something. Like, I'm just getting like, Spirit is telling you to step out your comfort zone. I know they wanted me to show you that. To step into your North Node. Some of y'all might need to look into your North Node, what it means to you, what type of things will help align you towards your North Node. This is Scorpio reading. It said it's time to release negativity. That's not going to do you nothing. Release negativity, resentment. I'm specifically getting, y'all need to forgive some people. Y'all still feel a type of way when somebody stung your ass. Somebody could have just got stung by a bee or a scorpion or a wasp or something, possibly. Or somebody around you. But when I mean stung by stinger as in, doing something bad to you. You know what I'm saying? Maybe someone did something that was really fucked up and you like, man, that's fucked up, and you having a hard time letting that go. It's time for you to let that go. That's really gonna truly help you transform. Really gonna help you transform. Have faith in your dreams. Some of you, for real, roses done came up, and now all this purple and lavender type stuff is coming up. Some of y'all really need to subscribe to my channel and let's grow together, for real. Okay? Have faith in your dreams, baby. And don't let pride hold you back. Or some of y'all really got out of that. Maybe it's something that was not easy to get out of. Maybe y'all were some super hella prideful people, and y'all got out of, just really working through your pride and not being so prideful and allowing it to hold you back. Some of y'all need to hold on to your vision. You have a great idea. You have great business ideas that you're sitting on. Don't let your vision go. Hold on to that. It's going to get you places. You're going to be a star. You're going to be amazing. You're going to be wealthy. You're going straight to the top. It's time for healing. It's time to take a deep breath. Please understand and know that your commitment is being tested. Don't fail the test. Balance out your spirituality and your practicality. Your spirituality is always going to help be a wonderful guide to keep you on track. But your practicality is like, look, this is me actually putting in the work. Because you can't be, for some of y'all are in y'all spirituality, it can't be all spiritual. It's not, everything is not 5D. You have to bring in the teachings from the 5D and bring it into your reality on the 3D plane. Okay, I'm learning this from my spirit guides. I'm learning this from God. I'm taking this in from what I've been taught. But now, how do I translate this into my day-to-day life as far as helping me move forward and advance? What do I do with this knowledge? Okay, cool. You got the knowledge, but what are you going to do with it? It says your dreams need a practical plan. With a Taurus energy, you could have it Taurus placements or have a Taurus energy that's around you currently, or you need to step into your Taurus energy handy. Because when I think of people that really be handling their business, usually some of the first signs that come to my mind is, of course, the cardinal signs, because they, handle their business. But I think Capricorn, I think Taurus, some of y'all have these big dreams and these amazing plans that are going to be so successful. I can't stress this enough. It's going to be so successful. But your dreams does require a practical plan. You got to go to the drawing board and like, okay, how can I break this down into steps? This is my long-term goal. How do I break it down to short-term steps to get me to that overall goal, to get me in position to go where I'm headed? Your dreams need a practical plan. You need to plan, because nothing is set in stone, okay? Nothing is set in stone. Stuff is going to change. Some people need to realize too, things are going to change. Yes, you're going to have some initial plans, and as these things happen with your business, and different things will happen. It's not going to be perfect. You might plan for something to go this way, and then it just shows you, something shows you, or your, I was going to say collective of people. So somebody could definitely be thinking about being a reader, starting a YouTube channel theirself for sure. So your collective of people, or your clientele, or your customers, or whatever, or your guests, whoever these people are, different things can happen that will show you, like, okay, this idea is not going to work. It's okay to go back to the drawing board and make adjustments. Any business is not just, it's not just a perfect straight line, pretty much. It's just like life. It's going to go up and down. It's going to be some things that you realize don't work, and you got to switch it up and make something fit that does work. It's trial and error. It's not going to be perfect. Nothing's going to be set in stone. If you feel like it's just going to be perfectly smooth sailing all the time, you're kidding yourself. You know what I'm saying? There's going to be some hard days. There's going to be some days where you're like, man, I'm tired. I don't want to do it. And you just want to give up. But in the end, what's going to matter the most, those are going to be the days that you are so, that's going to be the shit that's going to make you the most proud of yourself. When you push through those days where you felt like you couldn't, you push through those days where you're tired. Like today, like shit, I have to wake up at fucking 8 o'clock to go to work today. Spirit rolled me out of bed at 5. For me, that was one of those days where it's like, look, I don't want to do it, but I'm gonna do it, because at the end of the day, someone out here in this collective, I don't care if this video only gets 2 views. Those 2 people probably need something within this reading that was so powerful that helped put them in position. Like, why would I not get up and take an hour of my time to do this? Yeah, I might be a little sleepy at work, but it's not the first time or the last time I've ever felt like that. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to be successful. I want to be successful. I want us to be the best us that we can be. You know what I'm saying? And if there's any way I can help and aid in that, I have no issue with that. And at the end of the day, that type of mentality, and you really just going for it and understanding the ups and downs that are going to come with it, and know that it's not going to be perfect, what you have to do is remain in a nice balance through all of that. I got that with this Libra card, full moon in Libra. Win-win outcome is in your forecast. And even thinking of forecast, that makes me think weather is not the same. You know what I'm saying? Weather is not the same every day. Weather is something always changing. Literally, the word forecast makes me think, okay, boom. You know, what I was talking about, things are going to change. There's going to be ups and downs. There's going to be changes. There are going to be things that you run into and see that works and doesn't work, but it's okay. You got to work with it. You got to ride the wave. We got a little wave here. You got to ride the wave, because nothing's going to be set in stone. You got to ride the wave. Go with the flow. Go with the vibes. And, you know, sometimes you got to control the current yourself. Sometimes it's not just going with the current. You got to control it. You got to shift the current in the direction that you want it to go sometimes. And it's a win-win outcome in your forecast. And the last card that came out from the Moonology card shuffle, step out your comfort zone, step into your North Node. Stepping into your purpose. Initially, you know, we did get the message of the blue and the green, because those 2 chakras are up there for you right now. Or 2 chakras you have to tap in strongly for your, I was going to say channel again. So somebody could really be trying to start a YouTube channel, a blog or something, or vlog, video blog, a vlog, or a tarot channel, or some type of channel. I'm really getting a YouTube channel. Someone could definitely be trying to start a channel for sure. But what I was going to say, we acknowledge the colors about the blue and the green. The reason why is because the light I put on my diffuser, as well as my LED lights over here, initially I was trying to put yellow, because I felt the energy of purpose and us stepping into our purpose. And the sacral chakra in yellow is like all about that, you know, the I do energy, what you're doing, mental or willpower. Like the sacral chakra is about willpower, and it's blocked by things like shame and you worrying about what other people thinking and stuff like that. For some of y'all to strengthen your solar plexus, because maybe that's one that you need some extra, work and energy to be put towards. You can use crystals that can help with that. Is yellow jasper or citrine or topaz, malachite or orange calcite. Some different suggestions that you can do to help your solar plexus is self-care. We told y'all, it's our spirit guides. It's your spirit guides and my spirit guides. We all come together as a team to deliver these messages when we give these messages. It's just so funny when I see them and hear them present themselves and say stuff like, we told y'all. That's them talking to y'all. They talking to y'all through me. I'm the messenger. I'm the middle ground just to get it to y'all. This is your spirit guides trying to tell you something. But self-care, we talked about that, and relaxing and self-respect. Sun gazing is helpful. High heels, my beautiful women, get in the mirror and get in those high heels. I don't care if you ain't got nowhere to go. Sometimes we need to be reminded that I am that girl. You don't gotta be with somebody or something like that. So you still put on your sexy lingerie and your heels and get in that mirror and shut it down. Like Drake said, shut it down, down, down. Okay? Period. Breathing. Breathing helps. Vitamin D helps. And just overall stepping into your power. Just stepping into your power, that beautiful solar plexus energy. Spirit, is it anything that we want to leave the collective with, or is this the end of the reading here? Excuse me, my spirit wants to. They're guiding me to get y'all one of my unicorn cards. These are very beautiful messages in this unicorn deck. I like this one. What is this deck called? The Magic of Unicorn Oracle cards. Just certain decks that I have that's just super more positive than others. And then there's other ones that are just kind of neutral. And I probably need to get like a shadow deck or create a shadow deck for when we're speaking on those energies. But overall, most of my decks are either neutral or very light, very happy. So like this is one of those really like sweet, happier, light energy type of decks that have beautiful messages in it. So we're going to leave y'all with a beautiful unicorn message to end you off with. Your personal unicorn. Someone could use Dove soap or something regarding a dove or like a white bird. It doesn't even have to necessarily be a dove. It could be a swan or something. But just a white bird. Or somebody may have used that emoji. Someone is with this one in reverse. Someone is just holding back from taking that first step. You got to start somewhere. You have to start somewhere. One could be a masculine energy, so someone could be in their feminine energy, and that go get it type of energy, and let's get to the money, let's get to it, let's handle our business. That is a certain level of a masculine energy that you have to bring into your world to step into. Like, yeah, let me show y'all this card, because you never know when these cards might be something in the card where somebody's like, oh my gosh, that totally relates. Somebody's not open to the magic of the universe and the true miracles that can be brought forth. Someone needs to be reminded, like, all these miracles you had in your life so far, you think we ain't gonna make a miracle happen for you? We gonna make a miracle happen for you. And stay open to the fact that true miracles will happen and are going to happen. You just gotta express, you gotta go for it, you gotta grow, and you gotta nurture what it is that you're working for. Get into harmony and flow with the universe, and justice will be served. Your justice, you're gonna win. You're gonna win. This is your justice. This is the outcome of everything that you've been going through. Your balance will be restored. You will get those rewards. And you will just overall be in peace because you're going to be financially stable. You're going to be happy. You're just amazing, period. For some of y'all really need to take a spiritual bath. Some people could be holding back or have been holding back. All right, let me keep this over here just in case I still need extra messages. Some of y'all been holding back from taking y'all spiritual bath, and y'all need to get to it. Stand in your power. It says, be passionate about your vision. Bring about positive change. You being passionate about your vision will bring positive change. That's how I'm rewording it. You being passionate about your vision will bring about positive change. That is that card there. Very beautiful. I know she's not holding a lighter, but it looks like a lighter to me. Some of y'all could be smoking a lot, or maybe too much, or maybe you're smoking and it's like aligned with like, look, this is something that's helping you think. So, you know, if you need to smoke one, just don't overdo it, but do what you gotta do. But yeah, you focusing on your vision, that's gonna bring real changes though, for real changes. And open to abundance in reverse. Believe you deserve, accept plenty of prosperity. Yes, this is where you're headed towards, for real. Like, y'all are headed towards the ultimate abundance, bro. Y'all don't understand. Y'all are holding yourself back, fool. Like, I don't know why I said fool. Maybe you're acting like a fool. Or maybe you need to get in that full energy, because the Fool card is literally the card of the leap of faith and someone jumping into it and just going for it. Y'all need to get in that full energy and just go for it. It's so much abundance to be. You have so much abundance. It's like the gift and the blessings is just waiting for you to get it. Like, the blessings are waiting for you at this point. You just got to be smart. You got to stand in your power. You got to take control of this situation. Plan out these new ways that you can move forward, these new directions you can go. Take control of this shit. You're so spiritually strong. Like, you have such a strong intuition, and you put so much love into it. Like, you put so much love into what you do. You just have to you just have so much infinite power and potential. You are amazing. You are a star. You gotta go for it. You gotta go for it. This is the outcome. It was in reverse because this is what you're holding yourself back from by not doing the work, or being nervous, or being scared. This is the outcome. Abundance. You'll be so proud of yourself when you do. And the heart of this reading is a win-win outcome is in the forecast. You're gonna win. You're gonna be amazing. You're gonna be proud of yourself, and you're gonna look back and you're gonna be like, yo, I did that shit. The only thing out of balance here, as far as your whole spread, is your dreams need a practical plan. So the biggest advice I would give you from this reading is focus on that. Focus on planning and organizing and structuring the foundation of what you're trying to build. Focus on that. And I promise you, you will succeed. You will go far. We're going to get 2 questions answered, because I like to do that at the end of my readings. Go ahead and pause the video if you need to get a question ready. So the answer to your first question is, that's a secret. You ain't supposed to know that yet. Somebody could be jumping the gun, or whatever you ask. Look, relax. You ain't supposed to know that yet. It's gonna take time. Relax. You're going to figure it out in time. Whatever it is you ask, you will figure out in time. But right now, I guess it's just something that's not supposed to be revealed to you just yet. Okay? Answer to the next question. Hell yes. The answer to the next question is hell yes. Unless you ask the same question twice. For some of y'all, I got the energy of somebody asks the same question twice. And Spirit is saying no. Spirit is saying no. If you ask the same question twice, then it's both times. And you can just disregard the hell yes. That's funny. I be doing that shit too. Sometimes I watch my own reading and I'm like, it's not the answer I wanted. Then I ask the same question twice. That's funny. Okay, well, y'all, I'm already shutting down shop before I got you. Well, I mean, shit. Y'all know what it is. Anyways, y'all be blessed. I hope y'all have a wonderful day, night, or whenever you're checking this out. Please like, share, and subscribe. If you feel called to donate to the channel, I have my Cash App in the description box. I would greatly appreciate it. It goes right back into my channel. Me to get more cards, to get more, channeling opportunities and everything like that. And yeah, just period. I appreciate a view. I appreciate a like. I appreciate y'all taking y'all time, especially if y'all made it this far. Not everybody fucks with the long greetings, That's why I decided going live would probably be best for me, because I'm a person that likes to talk and express and really get it out. It's just so much that I could say that's just not going to be able to get out the way that I would really prefer it to in 20 minutes or something. I love my readers that have the short readings. I really do. I really fuck with it. Because if anything, I can't do the long readings all the time. But look, everybody got their ways that they do it. And I need more time to express. And those that appreciate and love it, I just know I appreciate you right back. Anyways, y'all have a beautiful day, okay? I'm just talking now. I'm just happy to talk to y'all. Y'all have a beautiful day. Okay? Okay.